let's get right into it. First, what I'm going to use is going to be the eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, the primer potion. So we're just going to go ahead and apply some there. Prime your whole eye. All right, so the brushes the brush I'm going to go ahead and use is the Sephora Airbrush Crease brush. First, what you want to start off is with your translucent, kind of your base colors. I'm actually using the e.l.f. 32-piece eyeshadow palette. Unfortunately, it does not say a color. So in general, what you want to do is just go ahead and just use any pretty much light-based eyeshadow first, so in that way it brings out the color more, the pigmentation. I applied tape on here, so in that way it kind of gives me a more sharper eye. Go ahead and put that on there. You want to make sure that your brushes are synthetic, because it grabs onto the powder much better. Want to make it a little bit, just a little bit darker. So I'm going to go ahead and grab kind of like a pinkish color. In this case, I use kind of the darker color in the palette, and you don't want to go ahead and put it all on your crease. You want to go ahead and put it on the outer part of your eye. Go ahead and then kind of blend it in. Remember, kids, if you look like you got a black eye, you're doing it right. The tape is also catching any fallout as well, which is great. So now I'm actually going to go in with a deeper brown that's pretty much on the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to use the MAC Brown Luxe Pearl Fusion Shadow. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the darkest color that they have on there. It's a small little 5 color eyeshadow. So there's really not much to choose from between those. I'm gonna go ahead and darken that up. And don't worry about the middle of your eye, as far as getting like extra color in there, because we can go ahead and always fix that. Since the brown kind of took over everything, I'm gonna go back in with my Sephora crease brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my neutral colors right back in there. Go ahead and on the outer part of my eye. Now you're gonna go a lot of back and forth with all of them. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's gonna make you not want to do the rest of your face, but it's okay. Because if you don't do the rest of your face, at least your eye's gonna be bomb. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, with the middle part, you see it's kind of looks like I haven't slept all week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little bit more of that, pretty much that base color. But in this case, I'm actually gonna use kind of like a wider eyeshadow color. Gonna go ahead and pat that on the middle. After that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and get my little e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Pretty much it's kind of a thinner brush, just like that. And I'm going to take the last two colors that I had, the brown, pretty much just a lighter brown and a darker brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right underneath near my waterline.